NANI?!
Today at Warehouse Wilgus, we will be looking at the Python by Kurofune, the Hyper Gizmo 144 scale model. It's supposed to be the alternate version to the Serpent, the mass-produced model of the bad guys from the Endless Waltz series on Gundam Wing. And this particular unit comes with quite a bit of some different items that we are going to take a look at today. For the sake of articulation, we will start from the top with our model kit. It is on a peg ball joint neck, but it can't really look up or down too much. It can move kind of forward. No, it's not really at all moving. Even you can turn it side to side, but you really got to be careful. There's not really much articulation to look down or up. I mean, you can, but it's loose. Also, I couldn't put the peg into the head because it was too hard. I had to sandwich it before first putting it together. I couldn't enter. Remove the head, place the peg inside, and then put the head on there. So just careful with the neck peg. Now for the body, what's cool is you have a really nice butterfly joint on both the arms, and they themselves on the actual shoulder joint are independent, and the arms can also move up and down independently from the shoulder joint, and they themselves can also move out. So you've got some really nice range, especially if you don't have the gun in the way of it. You can really get over 90. In the bicep, you do have some rotation. You only have a single joint movement on the elbow, and when you don't have the attached missile part, or sorry, not the attached missile part, the Gatling gun, which has its own attachment challenges. You have to attach the Gatling gun last. You'll want to remove the hand, take that off, and then you can remove the hand itself, because all the hands are on a ball joint, and you have 2, 4, 6, 8 different types of hands. You have some open, closed fist holding gun, and closed holding like the included axe, which is really nice, good size, and I like how it can also peg onto the back of the unit. So that's pretty cool. Now back to the actual chest unit itself, we do have some forward waist movement, which is very cool, and there is also some side to side movement here on the waist, though it is kind of easily able to remove, so be careful. For the legs, I did have some challenges for the peg going in from the thigh into the hip. I would recommend attaching the hip peg into, whatever's going to attach into the hip, that unit connected into the leg, because it's super tight. You don't want to attach it prior, and then once the leg's fully good, then attaching it. You do have some really nice articulation on there where you can move forward, move back, and that's because the legs themselves are on a swinging hip. So you definitely have an opportunity to get some really nice articulation. And even on top of that, you have a 1, 2 double bend on that leg. So sad that sad that the elbow doesn't have a double bend, but love that the knee has one. And then on the ankle itself, you have a tight ball joint, which can go side to side. But besides that, I mean, yeah, side to side. You can't really go down or up. And the rear booster is slightly articulated, so it's not really there. And for the for the backpack, the boosters are on a ball joint. There's really no other articulation that's going to be on there. And, oh, I totally forgot that there is also a missile pod on the shoulders. I'm sorry, it wouldn't close. You would just push in It is a little challenging to open, so you need to find a good a holding point to pull out, but yeah, you also got missile pods on the shoulders. Attaching with the pointed part going up. Pegs on in. Independent boosters. So that's really cool. And then we've got, again, weapons. We've got an axe, double cannons, what looks to be another bazooka right here with a hand that's already going to be attached angled, and then a beam rifle that looks like that also attaches to it. But overall, I really, really love this Serpent, and the only reason more so is because we haven't gotten one of these types of units since way back in the early 2000s from Bandai, and even then, that was not out the greatest. And so I'm very excited that we are going to be getting some newer lines of that kit coming in soon. I think in July, we are going to be getting, there we go, a Sandrock. So very excited that that's going to be coming in. Looking forward to some other units. I keep breaking his forearm. Be very careful with that. But yes, overall, the Python is a fantastic model kit. And also, here's a size comparison to another high grade. So you can now already see from a Leo from the same series how it's going to look like. I mean, he's beefy. I would feel a little challenge fighting this guy. So, woosah. Different types of cannons, different kinds of kits. Scales very well. Love the Python. What do you all think? We'll see you all soon in the comments. Pick this one up over at Gundamit. Be sure to use code Wilgus to help support the channel. We'll have more reviews coming to you. So thanks for coming for curiosity and staying for those good times. We will see you all at the next review.